Well, your season begins. Okay. In Western astrology, of course, happy birthday to all the Leos. We're also celebrating. Yes, here. Justice for the Leo. No, meaning this is going to be a time and a month where the Leo finally gets what they deserve. May it be relationship or money. Okay, so Leos, welcome to my channel. Okay, very excited because we know there's a reason why Sal hasn't been cutting the hair for the mane to grow back. There was so much demand for it. Okay. Then we shall see. Okay, Leo. I owe it to the Leos, I feel. For me to cut it was I think we're going through a phase. No, no, but we'll see. Okay, so welcome to my channel. There's two sides to this, guys. First is this part, and then the second part, of course, is where I channel. Let's just say you want to win the lottery. That's my lottery video. No, no. Oh, yeah. It's about money. Okay, so make sure you watch that. Okay, for channeling finances. Here, we're going to see where it goes. Okay, so let's start. For everyone who's asking about there's their lionsgate that's available, of course it's pre-order. Okay, because I told you 2 weeks ago, and now we're just 2 weeks away, I feel. 2 weeks ago, yeah, so a week or so. So it's still available for pre-order, and everything that you're asking is like, where is it? It's down there. And then at this point, I would energize it, of course, on the portal day itself. So don't worry if you are bombarding us with where is it, it's with me, and I have to energize it. Okay, so let's begin here. Okay, because the portal is gonna open soon. Let's see. But it's not too late, guys. It's not too late. It was sold out for the past weeks. Magician. The Leos are about manifesting stability. Magician Nine of Pentacles. Magician Nine of Pentacles, the Leo understands that this is, this is about single. That's a single person, healthy. Nine of Pentacles. The Magician is about taking action. So you're in that time in your life where you want to do good for yourself. Okay, so solar return gives this energy normally, and especially the sun is your ruler in Western, right? I mean, in both. But if it, right now it's transiting your sign in Western. I do sidereal though, just to be clear. But I can read Western as well. So what it does for you is like you're giving yourself an opportunity, a chance to recognize your hardship, your hard work, your identity. Because that's the sun. The sun is our identity itself. And that's why people like to associate more with their sun sign than their ascendant, their rising. Because what happens is like we see that as who we are. Okay? So the Leos are owning up to who they are. Emperor. Okay? So Magician, Nine of Pentacles, and Emperor, I feel like the more that you're channeling this, it's showing your yang side, not your yin. So yang is the masculine, yin is the feminine. So it's about taking action. It's about being bold. It's about being daring. It's about not being fearful of anything because the Emperor is there. So business-wise, it's going to be good if it's an Emperor. Nine of Pentacles is good if it's about health. Magician is about going to school, learning something. You're gonna be amazing. Okay, that's nice. Really, really nice here with an Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, and a Magician. Okay, let's see more. You have a Four of Cups and the Devil. Okay, now while Rahu is in your 7th house, okay, relationship could have been a struggle. It was a challenging time. It was a confusing time, right? Since Rahu is there. Saturn retrograde in the 8th. Ashtama Shani, we call it. So Ashta means 8, Shani means Saturn. It's looking right now in the relationship because it's in retrograde. So what it does here is that there will be big changes in the relationship and a chance, okay, to heal it until November. So if it's Magician, Four of Cups, and the Devil, I understand that there was something terrible in the relationship with the devil. Codependency, lies, deceit. Not everybody is about cheating. It could be a person with the devil card is like insensitive to your feelings, hurt you, this and that. So there's a lot to dig with the Four of Cups and the Devil. Okay, so this is an opportunity to let's just say clear the situation. Okay. You have the Fool card. Very nice. So the Fool is about taking a chance and a leap of faith. So should I give this a chance, or maybe I should start a new connection? So with Rahu in the 7th, it will always give you a new connection. So during this time, yes, Luminary is going to be in your sign. With the Fool, it's about embracing it. taking a leap of faith. Either or. Okay. Is this person the one? Not sure yet. With the full, meaning it's like, should I? Is it worth it? With the full, it's 50-50. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I asked if it's the one. And then you get the star card. It is the one. Oops. Okay. The one. See, the problem with tarot, or doing divination work, if you ask, well, it looks like it. Okay. With the Fool and the Star card, the Leos have a connection. Okay. And it's giving. It's giving like this is the moment. This is a moment that you've been waiting for. This is a chance for the two of you to reconcile. This is Aquarius. This is your seventh house. Saturn is looking at your seventh house right now because it's in Pisces. Okay. So this is this is where Rahu is for you. Now, is it stupid with the full card, with the star card? But who's not dumb when they're in love? Okay, no, I'm just saying. But here, you are more magician, and the emperor, you're more stable. So you understand what you're getting, okay? And with the star card, you're wishing for this. You're manifesting this. Now, there are things that can help us manifest our dreams. Let me share. Just a quick minute for me to teach you on how to use a yantra. Now, not all yantras work. That's true because it has to be activated. Now, when I started using my yantra, which is this one, this is a 2D version. I have 2D and I have 3D version of it. I have to learn how to activate it. Now, I'm pretty sure you're curious right now. What does it do and what does it bring? Well, once you have it at your home, it balances out the energy of the home. Same as the feng shui and vastu. So I learned that. And then you have to energize it. Now, that's something very specific, and I can do that for you. So when you get your shriyantra at my website right now, eatreadlove.me, it's tagged in the corner, I will activate your shriyantra, and the only thing you need to do is put this in your northeast side of your home or north side of your home. Is to put this at the north side of your home. So make sure get your Lakshmi yantra today. And that's what I'm saying, okay? So wishing, you wish fulfillment. Let's just say it's about Nine of Pentacles with the Star card for the connection to be A-okay, okay? So this one is a Shriyantra. While it gives us material wealth, gains, okay, money, okay? It's good to align, to put this in the north side of your home because it aligns the energy. So a lot of obstacles can be found at home. Yes, because that's where our majority of our energy is stored. We sleep, that's where we eat, So clearing the energy is a must, especially if you're manifesting. Now, if you do not know, this is available free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. I energize it for you, okay? And you can have an option also if you want me to help you clear the energy of the north side of your home, the wall itself. That's an option. You just choose that and then send a photo, and I'll do the distance energy clearing for you for wealth and relationship. Okay, so that's what I do. You're gonna put it there, and you can also ask a specific ritual request. Okay, sa Pilipinas andyan po yung Shopee. Order lang po kayo dyan, DM nyo, tapos gagawin dito, so padala ko po dyan. Okay, so the Star card and the Nine of Pentacles, I see this. Oh, look at that, bottom of the deck, Judgment, is that the Leos are really making it more of a conscious decision of okay, well, if I give this a chance, then the devil is gone. So I do believe, like, we all deserve second, third, fourth, fifth chances as much as you would like. I don't believe that there's a limit to the chances, because how much chances the divine has given to us is gazillion to correct our ways, because chances are, if we're, when we were a child, we've stolen a cookie, then if the divine didn't give us a chance, then a lightning would have strike us already, right? So, because they said no cookie before dinner. But see, we have been getting chances every day. So I don't limit the second, third, but it's up to you though, because if it's a toxic devil, meaning then maybe it's time for you to wake up, right? But if it's about forgiveness and acceptance, okay, of the person, because it's about accepting the person, not changing the person. When you accept the individual for what they are, and when saying condone, I don't know what if they hit you, punch you like that. Don't do that, okay? But I'm talking about accepting their nature, okay? It's not the nature of a person to, to be violent, to just say, okay? But their nature, okay? So something about your person, it's about acceptance, and it would free, okay, you from that bondage, which is the the devil. Okay, if to free the person and you from the shackles, and then that would show magician, and then you have here the star card, that divine timing will allow the connection to manifest. Okay, so this is I feel like this is a good chance for the relationship because ruler of the seventh house is retrograde, Saturn. Okay, Cancerian will get a second chance in relationship. Leo will have also because their seventh house lord is in retrograde. You have a Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Cups. There will be a talk, a message between the two of you. So, breaking of no contact with the Five of Pentacles, your person reaches out, expresses themselves to you. They're going to do that. And look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. So, the end of no contact, sign symbol synchronicity. So, this is your portal. If I was gonna stress the Leo, it would be now, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, the Star card. Out of all the signs, you're the one who should be getting the lionsgate 8-8. Mega love, mega money, and mega romance. And the Shri, of course. So this is this one. This is real gold with 8 gemstones. You're a Leo. Ask yourself, if I'm not wearing what Salad's wearing, what's wrong with me? Okay. I know. So you see that. Remember, real gold works like magic for you. And in each gemstone, darling, I've tried and tested it. Okay. So it's going to be down there. It's for pre-order, and I'll energize it for you because this is the divine timing that you've been waiting for. This video didn't come out of nowhere, and then you didn't click with me with the reading for no reason. It's divine timing. Okay. So hundreds of people upload every day, thousands, millions, and then reader-wise, so many readings. But you click on this one, and then you said that it's like, oh, I connect with that because that's divine timing. Wheel of Fortune. This is not this is not just serendipity. Okay, this is destiny, and the fate. Okay, look at that. Okay, so money also, I feel like will start to flourish, but I feel like the relationship will be repaired first. First comes honey, then comes money. I feel for you. Because the Five Pentacles, they will end the no contact Page of Cups. You're waiting for the communication Three of Wands. You'll be cutthroat with the conversation. You're going to call them for what they are, judgment and the devil. And that's the time that your person will ask for that chance. You don't watch a reading, you manifest a reading. Now, let's just say you're having issues with money. Five of Pentacles, right? It's like, Sal, been trying to channel that that money. Well, I'm going to go dive deeper now. A future millionaire channeled my energy today. The disturbance. Welcome. So this reading is specifically for you. The time that you're watching this is the time that you understand that your wishes are being fulfilled. The Star card. So what is it with regards to your finances that you want to improve? Well, we shall see. Because something... Oh, look at that! I cut the card with the fortune. I cut it. I swear. This reading always just gets... I just cut it. Star card and Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing at work. We need to claim. Okay? We need to go down there in the comments. Remember, okay, this energy are not random. Okay? While I do go into your feed and YouTube randomly, while you watch your zodiac sign reading randomly, right? What are the chances of me cutting it and you watching? I'm pretty sure 1 in a gazillion. But with the Wheel of Fortune, as Jupiter gets out of its combustion, that's the divine timing. It has been combust for the past more than 30 days, if I'm not mistaken. But we got to claim it. So you're going to go there in the comments and you're going to say, I am the future millionaire. I am a millionaire now. It's a mantra. Okay, so money is an energy, right? So I teach people here how to manifest the coins. If there's anything that I'm good at, yes, which I will share with you also about a Shri moment. A Shri moment is the Shri effect. Once you have a Shri in your life will forever be different because money will flow to you like rivers in the river. Guys, okay. Stop with the English. Okay. 4 of Wands. I cut again. No, there's a method about cutting. So I can read through cutting. It's fast though. It kind of will drain me. Okay. So, but with the 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, are you a future millionaire with a wonderful house? Claim it. Okay. So we manifest readings here, so that way you don't just live in YouTube world and it's all about reading every day, watching and watching. Okay, nothing you don't get anything by the end of the year. So watching reading is useless. Manifest a reading. That's where I am. Okay. So once you're tired of watching and hoping, thinking that, well, it connected with me, but why is it not manifesting? Because you didn't manifest it, you watched it. Okay. So let's begin here. Okay, let's see. Allow me to be the messenger for you for your millions. Okay, we already see the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card, which means it's already there. Okay, it's already there. The ticket in the lottery has already been bought. Okay, and remember, 10%. Okay. 10%. 10%. I do charge 10%. I'll give you a number. Okay, let me see. 8, 12, 42, 85. I don't know what those are, and I don't even know how to play the lottery. Play it as how you would like. Okay. Those are the numbers. 2 of Cups and a 9 of Wands. Relationship will be resolved. Let's begin. Okay. Let's see. I'm hearing 72 also. Hierophant. Love the first card. Stability. Structure. A big company. That's a Hierophant. Hierophant is an agreement. Okay. This is an agreement with the divine that in this lifetime, okay, you did say yes to this karma of being a millionaire. Ask and you shall receive. You signed a contract before you were born. You understand me? So we do have past life, and then in the present life, you said like, yes, I am going to be the millionaire this lifetime. That's a Hierophant. It's an agreement between you and the divine. Because I'm not trying, I'm not reading relationship here, guys. Okay? I'm reading your past life and what you're about to receive this lifetime. Divine blessings is coming your way. The Hierophant, which is, of course, a card of listening and understanding. So normally the person would teach and then they would receive the message. So I feel like you understand. Probably you go to you are someone who's spiritual or religious. You go and pray to your church or your temple, and then you did say, please bless me with the millions. Your prayers has been answered with a Hierophant. You understand me? Okay. I pray every night. Yes, I do. For everyone, of course, to receive the abundance and blessings of the divine. Yes, indeed. Which there is something I want to share about the Hierophant. It was 5 years ago when I started my awakening. Around that time, I was like deep into it. And then I discovered one of my colleagues who practiced mysticism. During this time, of course, it was, I call it the broke cell, but not broken, just doesn't have money. So the astrologer advised me, it's like, what, have you ever tried a yantra? And then, of course, me, kind of like just exploring, what are the things that would work, citrine, I lived in desert gas, all the other crystals. While the funds are coming, it wasn't to the level of what I would expect a crystal would bring. So then I consulted the astrologer. The astrologer told me, and it's like, have you ever tried the yantra? And then I know, you're probably wondering, it's like, Sal, can you get down to the business already? I know, hear me out. So then they told me about the yantra. And then they asked me about Goddess Lakshmi. And then during this time, I have done my puja, my ritual for Goddess Lakshmi. And I said, that's good. Then you just have to bring a Lakshmi yantra at your home. Tried to find it, and then I found it. Now the problem is, it needs to be energized. And if it's not energized, you didn't put the ritual into it, you didn't activate it, it does not bring results. But good thing, because I've done enough research and I practice it now. And now I can activate it for you. Now, this Lakshmi yantra brings wealth, prosperity, and all your dreams. Ever since I had it, mine is actually really old now. And what happened is, it's like you put it in the north side of your home. So that's the money corner, and it activates it. So when you get yours today, I'll be able to energize it for you. Yes, you don't have to think about anything. You just have to place it at the north side of your home and watch money trickles in. So make sure you visit my website, eatreadlove.com. Yes, so this is how powerful prayers are. And this is how powerful, of course, the shriyantra effect. The Shri effect. So this one, when you get this today, like what I just shared with you guys, the experience that I had, okay, and have. You're gonna put this at the north side of your wall. Guys, I'm changing it also for everyone who's gotten it. I'm thinking instead of the box, frame. Okay, frame. So we're gonna get a frame instead because I feel like that's what is more needed. Okay, because the box, you're probably gonna just throw the box. Okay, so I want something useful. So you can get this right now, and it's available also on our website right now, where you have an option for me to do the divine work for you for energy cleansing. I just need a photo of the north side of your home, the wall. Literally, I like how people follow instructions. Someone really just wall and then put the camera. Like really, it's just the wall. It's just white. Darling, allow a little bit some space, okay? But I just need the wall, okay? And I would do the distance energy clearing, healing, and manifesting for you. Yes. So that's that one. Okay. Now it is free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. I would have to energize this. So regardless that it says there it ships in 3 days, how do you expect me to energize hundreds? Okay. So and the moment that I got your message already, I work 24/7, guys. I would look at the photo, and every night when I pray, I always ask Goddess Lakshmi and of course Lord Ganesha to remove obstacles in your life with regards to your finances and allow the goddess of wealth to come into your home. I do that every night except Saturday. Okay. I like how I always except Saturday. I don't do it on Saturday. Okay. So this is your agreement. Okay, and I'm just a messenger. So the message today for you, if you do your spiritual practices, they're listening and you're here to claim it. Okay. So we gotta claim it. Okay. Love the first card because this is answered prayer, Hierophant, temples, and the church. Okay, that you don't need to be religious or spiritual. Okay, because this lifetime probably you're not even, but in the past life you were, and you made an agreement already. Okay, let's see. Two of Pentacles, the Knight, the Five of Wands, and the King of Cups. Okay, something that you're manifesting, you're torn. Five of Wands is like, oh, back and forth. Two of Pentacles, you're too busy to pursue. But King of Cups, there's something that you desire, that you feel right now. It's like, well, how do I do it, Sal? How do I start? Okay, because there are certain oppositions, obstacle. Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. But you have this. I believe that's called a gut feeling. Okay, like, ooh, I should. Well, listen to that instinct. Okay, let me see here. You got a Five of Pentacles and the Full card. You see, they're saying here, what do you have to lose when you don't have anything? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Five of Pentacles, butang-buta ka na. Wala na. Isugal mo na lahat. Siyempre, ano pa mawala? Kinuha na nga sa'yo lahat eh. Meaning, the Five of Pentacles with the Full card, the only thing that you have right now is faith. 100%. Okay. And your relationship with the divine, the Hierophant. And that's how millionaires are born. By faith, not by hard work. Let's be honest, you've been working hard. Okay. It didn't go anywhere. Okay. It didn't and it will never because it's by faith. Okay. That leap of faith. This is the time when, alam mo yung sinasabi nila, yung ano lang po, meron po kaming 500 pesos na natitira, na naipon. Sinimulan namin yung halo-halo, tapos nilagyan namin ng biko tsaka kutsinta. Yun na, nag-viral ka na. So, yan. The meaning with the Full card, it's a test of faith because out of, not by desperation, because you can't manifest through desperation with the Five of Pentacles, when you didn't have anything, that's when you went to church, to your faith, to your spiritual belief. That's when you kneel down on the floor and ask for mercy, and God has heard your message because why? You didn't have any distraction with the Five of Pentacles. You didn't have nothing. Okay? So with the Fool, now is embracing everything. When you have nothing, that's the time that you're the richest. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna go to the pity party of that one, okay? Because I came from that. Okay. No, meaning like this. Okay. When you came from nothing, so I was stripped of everything. I was gonna die 2 weeks. Da 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 da. I don't have money for my hospital, multi-drug resistant tuberculosis. But my faith allowed me to get where I'm at because I prayed. I don't have anything, and then I'm gonna die. So then God told me that if I'm with you, then what are you scared of? Then I got confined 2 years after, no cure with this illness, but I'm still alive. Okay. I have nothing. Okay. I couldn't even pay my $300 what do you call that, credit card kind of ish from Gap and Banana Republic. Move over. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Hello, Cartier. Hello, Rolly. But it doesn't mean anything to me though, guys. It's just for show. Meaning, you guys like to see it, I think. I have no attachment to that. Okay. The Fool and the Hierophant right here. When you have nothing is when you know you're meant for greatness. Well, that time I didn't know I was meant for greatness. I didn't even know if I was gonna live actually. Did I care? Not really. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. I was worried for work. I said, but what about work? Yeah, and the doctor said, it's like, so you're dying in 2 weeks. I was worried about work. I was worried about work. Yeah. So there you go. But I was the richest. Oh, I have my faith. And then I walked that faith. And then here I am now, an instrument. Okay. Let's see. You have a Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Death card, a purge. You need to purge the death, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords. This purge is about, not really, it's not just forgetting, but it feels like forgiving. Okay. Five of Swords people that has crossed you and caused pain. Eight of Swords that made you feel that you're nothing. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. Because I feel like it's inside your head and that causes an energy blockage. And of course, if there's an energy blockage with a vessel, the body's a vessel, okay? That's why it's good if you're fasting from time to time, because that aligns your energy, your chakra. But I mean, who can fast at this point in life when life is stressful? I understand. Okay. So the more that meaning the Death card is a call to action to purge. So have you done your purge? Have you forgiven those people? Have you forgiven yourself? Ten of Cups, look at that. This is the divine showing love, okay? The Ten of Cups. This could be family, of course, with the Ten of Cups. These are people that's going to love you and support you in your new journey. Two of Swords with the Hierophant. The universe knows that you're praying, okay? You're praying consistently for the people that you love, the Ten of Cups. And you are Eight of Pentacles, called right now to whatever that you are planning. You just Eight of Pentacles, judgment to take action. Meaning, God helps those people who help themselves. So you're not going to be a millionaire by sitting down, right? So here, with the Judgment, Eight of Pentacles, set it into motion and action, okay? So with the Judgment, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Wands, in this journey, I always say this, which people, it's the biggest BS that they would say it's lonely in the top. It's exclusive, darling. It's not lonely, okay? Not everybody is there. Okay, so you think they're gonna say that in heaven it's lonely? I'm pretty sure it's exclusive in heaven. Okay, yeah, you want to have a lot of company? Well, there it is. You go down there. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. With the Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, it's a feeling of like, well, if I'm there now and I have to purge, and some people won't be with you. Yes, that's true. The Moon and the Four of Wands, because not everybody will have a stable mind. This is being free from insecurity. Okay. Insecurity because you find your comfort in the place of the divine, Judgment, and the Hierophant. You don't rely on people's, how do you call this, approval. You rely on God's approval. So you don't allow comments, hate, arguments, like people's opinion, the society. So you're in a path where it's not like you don't give an F, okay? You don't allow it to come even near you like that, okay? So Moon in the Four of Wands, you provide yourself that security, okay? So you have your own, Moon in the Four of Wands is like sense of comfort and peace, and that which you only find through the love of the divine, Judgment, the Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, you will start slowly to see that your manifesting is coming to reality. Amazing. And as you continuously, Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, you continuously work, okay, on your project or what you're building. You just have to be careful on who you trust. Seven of Swords with the Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands with the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords, it feels like during this time, Okay, you will see also it's not a distraction, but you will meet someone. Someone is going to be an instrument for you to not just push harder, but to enjoy the journey of being a millionaire. So it's not like, oh, I will have someone to provide to. No, no, this is someone that you share the journey because you're in the same level of like kind of goal. So it's not codependent relationship wise. I'm seeing here the success, six of wands of this relationship as well. Okay, so you will have the money and then the honey as well. The two of cups and the lovers, we gotta claim it, we gotta claim it, darling. That's why it is very important, okay, to have an energized shriyantra, energized by me. It's ready when you get it. Depends when I ship it. So you got to be calm. Okay. Now, if you're tense and like, I need it tomorrow, yeah, we're not working together. I don't do that. Oh, I don't do that. Okay. Because once I energize it and if I do energize it for you, okay, because I don't do everything for everyone. No, it's for a few select. Okay. A lot are called, but many are late. True, a lot are called to this reading, but many would be late and will be no show, meaning they don't understand what it means, temperance, to be patient. And that's the first lesson for manifestation great wealth. You think business and money and success will just like that? While it does, yes, you have to be patient when the divine is working, right? Nine of Wands, Four of Swords. This is a time for you to contemplate, right? With the Four of Swords right there, to heal from your stress and allow, okay, Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. When that money starts flowing with the Wheel of Fortune, okay, you will have so much stress. Why? Because you have never seen this. The stress of having a lot of money is real because now you can help a lot of people. You're going to feel your mind not with paranoia, okay, but you're going to feel your mind with this, how do you call this? Your worry is more about like, okay, what can I do with this? Who can I help? Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune is coming. Okay, that's nice. And the Tower, this is breaking free from generational. Okay, so you have some generational karma with regards to finances, yes, and you are now going to receive. Okay, look at that, Ace of Pentacles. So the blockage and the obstacle is gone with the Tower. So this is the obstacle. So I'm not sure what it is, but definitely I will be the instrument to remove that obstacle for your money this lifetime. Ace of Pentacles, there you go. The coins. Okay, the coins is coming. And a loving relationship. This is nice. A very, very ideal life. Okay. Love that. Six of Cups, Lovers, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, right? So, are we gonna just watch this reading or are we gonna manifest it? So make sure you get your Shri Yantra today because I only channel the 1%. And if you're watching this, then you're one of them. Depends what state are you, because it's different countries, different state, different 1%. The 1% in California is crazy. I think it's in the up 900,000 to be the 1%. Now, of course, it's a different place, different. But definitely, you are meant to receive this. The honey, the money. Okay, which I forgot. I also have this one remedy. It's called the honey pot. Okay. The honey pot. You put the honey pot. Okay. I'm not making fun. Okay. It's a money honey pot. Okay. You put it at the north, not north. It's in the east side. Okay. But this is more of a remedy for Mars, also for Mangal. Um, it's to bring auspicious because money, it sticks. Okay. So this one. Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see more. Seven of Cups. Offers left and right. Venture. Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. You don't even know where to put this money. Okay. Yeah, you don't. Because the Seven of Cups is overwhelmed, confused, and I've seen this to people. Even me, I've experienced this. Like, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Once that divine timing and that blessing comes through, you don't know where to put the money. But what I learned from it is, of course, to invest, right? To make sure that you help other people, all those things. Because it's a continuous flow if you're not greedy. I don't channel energy for the greedy, okay? So, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, it will rain money, honey, okay? So, allow me to be the messenger, okay? And the instrument for your divine wealth for the future millionaire right here. Yes, you, darling. Yes, you know, you smiling right now, you giggling right now. It's like, Sal, I know it's you, darling. Okay, so when you get your Shri Yantra, you tell Sa, it was me, 100.